hey, my kids. I just feel moved to share why I think this book is so important in case you might find it helpful later. So this is Magic and Mystery in Tibet by Alexandra David-Neel. And so I found this in the Nexus Occult bookstore in Tucson. I was there visiting Aunt Kat, and this jumped out at me because in the history of the supernormal and that kind of stuff, this Belgian French woman who went to Tibet before the Chinese invasion and just spoke Tibetan, studied it well. They just opened up to her about what life was like. I mean, she's a fascinating woman, and they told her a lot of the magical, beyond normal reality kind of things that she saw there. And so it's really fascinating for that part. But for me, what wasn't so important was the accounts of things like tumo, of being able to generate internal heat, the mind over your own body kind of stuff, or the long distance like meditative running for 24 hours straight, like stuff that just seems controlling your own body, or even the stuff that really that's controlling matter. There's a famous story that she references about the Buddha seeing someone, and he asked, "What have you been learning?" And the guy said, "Well, it's been 10 years, but I've learned to walk across water." And he's like, "Okay, but do you realize that you can just give one small coin to the ferryman and get across the same way?" Which cracks me up. They see the magical stuff as child's play. The two things that really struck me from this book was one that I didn't really know, which is that the monks and nuns are completely self-directed in their spiritual studies and what direction they want to go. It's not a hierarchical system that much. If you're in the monastery, you have to do certain work, you have to help take care of things. Like, there's rules about the practicalities of stuff. But who you want to be your teacher, how you spend your spiritual time, like what you're trying to achieve, is completely up to you. And as you know, I spent a good bit of time with Tibetans when I was younger. I helped out with the March to Tibet through India. And so I got to see how heroic and brave Tibetan people are in general, and to see it in the spiritual practice as well. These tough, people on the rooftop of the world, and how much time and energy they put into this. And that was the other part of it. Is it's so inspiring to see like how much work it takes. All of these years of study to start doing the magical things, to start doing anything, is all kinds of levels of work and concentration, finding the best master that can help you get to the next level, and the importance of having a master, which is what I'm searching for right now myself. But this book was so inspiring for me, despite being just a householder, to really focus on moving forward.